This is a true story about a woman named Sarah Turner, a university student from Bristol, England, who began experiencing something far beyond ordinary nightmares in 2012, and to this day, she refuses to sleep without the lights on. Sarah had always been a light sleeper. But in late October of that year, after moving into a new flat near campus, she began waking up in the middle of the night, unable to move. Her eyes were open, her mind fully awake, but her body was frozen. She couldn't even lift a finger. The first few times, she heard what she thought was a loud buzzing in her ears, like electricity. Then came the footsteps. Soft, dragging steps, crossing her bedroom floor. At first, she thought it was a dream. But the sound was too real, the boards creaked under each step. She tried to scream but only air left her lungs. Then, from the corner of her vision, she saw it, a dark shape standing beside her bed. It wasn't just a shadow. It breathed. The figure leaned over her, its face inches from hers. She could feel its weight on the mattress, smell the faint scent of soil and something metallic, blood, maybe. Its voice was a whisper of static. "Stay still." Then she could move again, and the figure was gone. She told her friends it was just sleep paralysis, a known phenomenon where the brain wakes up before the body does. Doctors told her the same thing. But Sarah knew what she felt was more than that. The episodes became more frequent. Always between 3 o'clock and 3:15 a.m. In one of her last experiences, she set up her phone to record during the night, proof that nothing was really there. When she woke at 3:07 a.m., completely paralyzed, she saw two shadows this time. One stood near the door, the other crouched beside her, whispering words she couldn't understand. The next morning, trembling, she checked her phone. The recording had stopped at exactly 3:06 a.m. The last frame before it cut out showed her sleeping, yet a faint, human-shaped blur stood beside her bed, reflecting faint light from the street lamp. Sarah moved out a week later. But the episodes didn't stop. They followed her, no matter where she went. The doctors said it was stress. She called it something else. Once, during an episode, she felt a cold hand press over her mouth, and a voice said, "You keep moving house, but we always find you when you dream." To this day, she still wakes at 3:07 a.m. and when she does, she refuses to open her eyes. Because she knows that if she looks, she'll see them. Standing over her again, waiting for her to wake.